Good morning, Leestown Chargers. Welcome back to school after a wonderful, wonderful 3-day weekend that we had for Martin Luther King Jr. Day yesterday. It's great to have you back, and thank you for tuning in for our Tune In Tuesday for Lee on the Town. I'm so glad to get to be here to say hello to you this morning, and I hope we're going to have a fantastic day, and I know that we will. Okay, so first of all, yes, today is Tuesday. That's the day I get to come. And I like to say every Tuesday to remember what's happening on Wednesday. Because Wednesday is a really, really big day around our building. We have lots of great things happening. First of all, if you are in ESS, people, be sure that you go because it's so important to you. We've got that set up for you. ESS does start at 7:30 in the morning and also happens at 4:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday. So that's very important. And teachers, just a reminder, tomorrow morning we also have an awesome faculty meeting at 8 o'clock. So we'll get to see you there, teachers, just as well. And also, we have lots and lots of clubs that do meet on Wednesdays, and keep track of those, your drama club, your writing club, the GSA, and several other ones. Now, you should have received or be receiving your report cards in the mail. Those were mailed out to you last week. So if you're having issues with those or you don't have it or whatever, and parents, if you haven't seen it and you think it should be there, let us know, and we'll keep you updated with all of that very important information because we are keeping track of that. We're working hard. We're learning hard this year. It's a great year for learning, even though it's a different year for learning. Now, I do want to talk about basketball tryouts. Those do start today. From 6:30 to 8:30, we have our 6th and 8th graders are supposed to be here in the building doing their basketball tryouts. And then tomorrow, as you can see on the screen, we have some 8th graders that are practicing or trying out tomorrow. So keep track of that. And if you have questions, look at your parent newsletter because it is in your parent newsletter. Now, at this time, we have some special birthday shout outs for our kids. Yay. First of all, we have a happy birthday to Zach Chapman. Yay! And we have a happy birthday for Elise Caravello. And we have a happy birthday for Anna Sitova. Yay, Anna. Now, we also have a special school-wide star birthday from one of our faculty. And are you ready for who that might be? Who is our secret birthday? Miss Edie! Yay! Happy birthday to Miss Edie! Miss Edie is one of our staff that is really working with every single adult and every single student. Thank you for all you do, Miss Edie, and happy birthday to you. All right, at this time we're going to talk about our Students of the Week. So we got that together even though it was a short week for us this week. First of all, we have our 6th grade Clydesdale, Sebastian Mendoza. Sebastian is such a friendly young man who always has a smile for his teachers and classmates. He fully participates in every class and is always willing to read or answer questions when we ask for volunteers. We are so anxious to meet him in person as we know that he will add a bright spot to our day. The team is proud to call Sebastian a Clydesdale. Congratulations, Sebastian. Yay! And a Stallion of the Week is Liberto Villanueva. Liberto Villanueva is a wonderful student to have in class. He's one of the first students to volunteer, and he's willing to help other students. Liberto is respectful of his teachers and classmates, and he is a hard worker. Liberto listens and pays attention in all of his classes, and he is very self-sufficient. Congratulations, Liberto. Yay! And next up, we have Matthew Wilson. Congratulations, 7th grade Colt of the Week. Mr. Matthew Wilson is an ultimate charger and wonderful young man. He demonstrates the Leestown way every day and makes his classes a better place to learn. He's always positive, polite, hardworking, and respectful. He has a great sense of humor and desire to participate in class, which makes having him in our virtual classrooms very enjoyable. Great job, Matthew. You are awesome. Good job, Matthew. Ava Knockelman is our 7th grade Mustang of the week. Ava Knockelman is an exemplary student. She has maintained A honor roll all year, despite the difficulties of the virtual setting. She has a great work ethic, and she participates in class, and she's friendly and helpful. She's also a student athlete, playing both volleyball and basketball for Leestown. We are so lucky that Ava is a Mustang. Congratulations, Ava. Yay! And next up, we have our 7th grade saddlebred, Gabe Lazotius. Gabe is an incredibly kind student. He's always participating. He asks questions, and he shows us he really cares about his learning. We're so glad to get to have Gabe on the Saddlebreds. Great job, Gabe. Yay. And next up, we should have some 8th graders coming up. An 8th grade Bronco, Ethan Blake. We are so fortunate to have Ethan Blake as part of our Bronco team this year. He always participates in class, completes his work, and is encouraging to others, including his teachers. Thank you, Ethan, for being an example of the Leestown way. Great job. And next up, we have our 8th grade saddlebred, Avon Chapman. Avon is the kind of student who brightens your day. They come to class and they're always cheerful and talking. Avon does their work every day and makes you want to sign into Zoom, which is not always an easy thing. Thank you so much, Avon. Congratulations to Avon. And then we have an 8th grade thoroughbred of the week, Alana Barreto. Alana is an amazing young lady, and her teachers are so proud of the effort that she shows in her class each day. Alana makes sure to be present in class, and she works so hard at whatever the task is for the day. Alana truly embodies the Leestown way and is a role model for her peers. Congratulations to Alana. All right, congratulations to all of our wonderful Leestown students of the week. All right, well, right now we're going to talk a little about our arts corner. And last week I showed you a snowman picture. Let me just remind you of that snowman picture. And we had a multiple choice question last week. And the multiple choice question last week was our snowman picture, and I said it could have been written or drawn. Our producer's a little ahead of the game, but I got to finish my story, so give me just a minute. So last week we talked about a beautiful picture that was drawn by an amazing artist, and it wasn't Leonardo da Vinci, so if you didn't say that, you were correct. It was also not Leonardo DiCaprio, so again, if you didn't say that, you were correct. And it was not Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. All 3 of the Leonardos were not the artists, but it was Michaela Wilder. So those of you who emailed me with the correct response, thank you very much for your participation. And also, in response to that, I did receive 3 snowmen that I wanted to show you. Thank you so much, Mr. Producer. We got 3 awesome snowmen. And I'm not going to tell you the names of those artists yet, but we will talk about that next week. We'll go back and reveal the wonderful artists here. But I have a new artistic challenge for you to issue today. We would like to have some submissions in the area of creative writing. Just email me a little story. If you can think of something that the 3 little snow people might have done, the 3 little snow people, and would you show them again, please, Mr. Producer, our 3 little snow people? Have they disappeared? Because we have 3 little snow people, and they are very different, but you can tell they're kind of related. So it reminds me of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. So maybe we could come up with that story. Or how about the 3 little wolves and the big bad pig? That's also a funny story. I once read that. So if you want to be somebody who submits a little creative story about our 3 little snow people, I would love to display that in our Arts Corner next Tuesday on our Tune In Tuesday with Leon the Town. All right, at this time, it is time for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And remember, as Leestown Chargers, we do live by our LMS rules, which are live responsibly, make good choices, and show kindness to others. All right, let's put our L's up. 1, 2, 3. Go Chargers!